If you're reading this today, know that it's no accident. Your guardian angels have a message for you, one meant to reassure you of what's about to happen in your life. You're about to cross paths with someone who holds the missing piece to your puzzle and changes everything. The angels say, for a long time you've been walking a path that wasn't easy. You've faced challenges that tested not only your patience but your very soul. There were people around you who didn't always have the best intentions. Some carried their own pain and unhealed wounds, and unfortunately, you felt the weight of their darkness. You gave your trust and your kindness, even to those who hadn't yet learned how to treat others with the same respect and care. In doing so, you unknowingly let people into your life who weren't aligned with your truth. Some of them were toxic, holding on to old stories, false beliefs, and harmful patterns. But here's the thing: you broke free. You chose light. You chose to rise above, to live with integrity, and to stay true to the values that matter most. And because of that, you've done something remarkable. You've inspired others to do the same, even when you didn't realize it. Have you ever stopped for a moment and thought about what it actually took for you to reach this point? You didn't just wake up one day magically healed or full of courage. It was a choice you made over and over again. Every time life tried to pull you back into old pain, you fought to keep moving forward. That kind of strength is rare, and it's something most people never even see in themselves until much later in life. Yet, here you are already embodying it without even realizing how much of an example you are to others. And that's the beautiful part. You didn't have to shout it from the rooftops, and you didn't need to tell anyone how hard it was. People saw it. They noticed the quiet ways you kept showing up with kindness even when life felt heavy. They saw how you chose honesty over convenience, forgiveness over bitterness, and hope over despair. Do you know how powerful that is? You are the kind of person others silently admire, the kind of soul people look to when they wonder if it's really possible to come out stronger on the other side of pain. And maybe you don't give yourself enough credit for that. How often have you paused to say, wow, I actually made it through that? You've been carrying resilience like it's second nature, when in reality, it's an extraordinary gift most people spend their whole lives trying to find within themselves. I repeat, you're about to cross paths with someone who holds the missing piece to your puzzle and changes everything. There's someone who has watched your journey quietly from the sidelines. They've seen your courage and the way you refused to let darkness hold you down. They saw the moment you decided enough was enough, when you refused to play small or be trapped in someone else's chaos. This person has been inspired by you in ways you can't imagine. Your choice to heal, to grow, and to choose light gave them the push they needed to change their own life. Whether they knew you personally or simply saw glimpses of your truth through the way you carry yourself, they were moved. This person has something to tell you, a confession that's been sitting heavy on their heart. They want to thank you for the quiet influence you had on them. Your actions sparked something powerful in their life, enough for them to break free from toxic cycles of their own. Can you imagine the weight that lifted off their shoulders because of you? Think about it. Someone out there is living a better life right now, breathing easier and choosing joy simply because your example gave them hope. You might not even know their full story, but your light reached places you couldn't see. Isn't it incredible how one decision, one moment of choosing to rise above, can create ripples that travel further than we can ever measure? This person has carried gratitude for you quietly, like a treasure they've kept safe in their heart, waiting for the right moment to finally share it. And soon, that moment will arrive. Your paths are being divinely realigned, so you can see firsthand how much your journey has mattered. It might feel surreal at first, like a déjà vu or a dream you didn't know you were waiting for. But trust this, your angels are orchestrating every detail. They want you to know that what's ahead is no coincidence. It's destiny gently unfolding before your eyes, a sign that the love and kindness you give so freely always finds its way back to you. You didn't just change your story. You helped someone else rewrite theirs. Soon your paths will cross again. It might feel unexpected, like life is simply bringing you together by chance, but this isn't chance at all. Your angels have orchestrated this. They want you to know that the way you chose to live, the way you kept your heart open even when hurt, has created ripples that go far beyond you. Take a moment and imagine it, crossing paths with this person again. You might be in the most ordinary place, maybe doing something as simple as running errands or enjoying a quiet moment to yourself, and suddenly there they are. There's a pause, a flicker of recognition, and an unspoken sense that this meeting isn't random. Can you feel that? That subtle rush in your chest, like your soul already knows this moment is significant. That's because it is. Your angels are preparing you to feel the connection deeply, to understand how everything you've endured led you right here. This is more than just a meeting. It's a message from the universe wrapped in human form. It's proof that when you choose to grow, heal, and stand tall in your truth, life responds by sending people who match that energy. And you, with your open heart and strength, are ready to welcome it. You've done the work, you've walked the hard path, and now you get to see how that effort unfolds into something truly beautiful. This isn't just about someone entering your life. It's about you stepping into a new chapter designed to bless you in ways you couldn't have imagined. So, as you prepare to meet this person, remember your own strength. You are proof that choosing light and integrity not only saves your own soul, but can awaken someone else's too. And when they finally speak their truth, you'll realize something profound. You were the missing piece to their puzzle, just as much as they're about to be for yours. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, thank you for guiding them through the storms and giving them the strength to choose light even in the face of pain. Bless their upcoming divine encounter and allow it to bring healing, joy, and purpose into their life. Let their heart recognize the gift this connection holds and receive it with gratitude and trust. May their journey be filled with peace, clarity, and love as they step into this new chapter you've prepared for them. Amen. Remember this moment as proof of your power to inspire change. When paths cross, hearts heal, and lives transform, know you were always meant to spark that transformation. Type 444 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?